Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Secret of Mana, where the Mana Fortress has risen out of the earth once again, and it appears we're getting very, very close to the end of the game. I don't know if we're going to finish it today. If I had a bet, we'll probably finish it tomorrow, but let us see how far we go. Oh. I wonder exactly how many new enemies they're going to be, because we've already fought these wolf creatures before. The Heckhound. Okay, I suppose we haven't fought said creature in that shape, in that color. There's been quite a few recolors, especially in regards to bosses too. But that was the style at the time. Also, this turtle is really annoying. Especially when he turns into a car. And the gremlin also recolor. Nope. It seems sometimes the damage values are all over the place, but that's something I haven't really paid too much attention to, is the weaknesses, because each weapon has its own strengths and weaknesses, and it's all listed on the weapons chart, but I've generally been choosing weapons not really based on what I'm fighting, as much as what these characters can benefit from gaining some skill from. Although I wonder if there actually is a listing for would a sword be listed under a weakness like this weapon is strong against weapons, or would it be listed as a ghost, like a possessed thing, because it is clearly possessed by some sort of ghost. And I'm clearly not using the right weapons to either fight the gremlin or this ghost creature. Now, is this the way forward, or is upstairs the way forward? And that was a lot of damage taken at once. Guys, can you please come up with me, and then we'll focus on one of these gremlins at a time? Jeez. That is a lot of damage. And Nick is already almost dead. So I will just focus on healing Nick. Let's take a look at what would be strong against. So, poisons enemies, against animals, birds, beasts. So the axe would probably be best against that one. Slimes, lizards, evil, non-living things. So the Excalibur would probably be the one that's good for ghosts, but it doesn't really seem to be very effective on the sword against slimes and lizards. I don't really know what would count for the damn you. Would count for the turtle. I would like to see exactly if this does any damage, or whether I really should be using long-range weapons with all of my characters. Or should I just give in and start using magic, because I am taking a lot of hits. Good enough. Yeah, long-range weapon seems to be the way to go, especially in this scenario, in which these enemies are inconveniently hovering above bodies of water that I cannot actually cross. Alright, there goes one of them. Okay, the bow is really strong against the Heckhound, or actually, the hounds were never exactly that strong to begin with. Oh my gosh. This is not necessarily going particularly well. Okay, Ripley leveled up, which is good. Restored her health points. That goes nowhere. I'm just gonna go on, because fighting the gremlins in said case is kind of a pain in the butt. Ooh. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Ripley, please walk around things so that I can explore. Thank you very much. The Doom Sword. Okay, there goes one of them. I'm guessing they're... Ooh, and Sprite leveled up, so I don't have to worry about healing him. Ooh, a book. Books must be destroyed. At the very least, Doom books must be destroyed. National Scar. Wow. Oh, is that like a play on National Geographic? Probably. Is it summoning enemies? And this is a tough book. It's very tough to... It's tough to read his moves. Oh, jeez. What kind of weapon would I have? Probably the sword would be the one that's strong on books. Alright, let's analyze this, see what I should use. And this crystal responds to Undine's magic. Which is probably the freeze. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, let's just keep going. Fighting certain enemies can be not particularly fun in this game. Especially when you're just swinging away and none of your attacks are landing. Although, like I said, I probably, for them, I would probably want to switch to a long-range attack. But even then, these guys take a lot of hits. Especially these sword guys. And it appears that I can't really attack them while they're down, which would be... It'd be very convenient. Doom Sword gets whacked. Oh, no book this time. Alright, so I'm gonna have her analyze the orb. Gnome's magic will work. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to reveal a central path in that main room. Which means that this lower area is the way forward. never mind. National Scar has appeared. Has appeared out of nowhere. Okay, let's switch to the... No, not the Gygus Lance. We want the Excalibur, because that should be good on non-living things. And also, I should probably spend more time... The problem with charging up your weapons is just look how long it takes. If I want, like, a fully charged attack. Although that was pretty useful, so maybe I should be charging up my weapons. So let's charge it up. Yeah. Not quite the numbers I wanted, but it's still pretty up there. I mean, it just takes so long. Especially the higher up the charge gets. And that did a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, so maybe it doesn't affect anything in this area as much as it affects something in this area. Probably upstairs if I had to gather. Ah. That worked well enough. Alternatively, I could start trying to get my AI partners to charge up their own levels. But, like, if everybody's charging up to, like, level 4 or 5, then, like... then every battle is necessarily going to take a really long time. But I suppose if, like, the other characters are... Oh my god. The other character, the only one willing to Turtle Lance, who's actually attacking, could kind of, like, start working down his the enemy's HP. While I charge up. Deliver the one big punch. Hopefully the one big punch that does the job. That only... Oh, nope, never mind. That worked. I probably should charge my weapons a little bit more often than I do, which was for a very long time not at all. But it's largely due to that impressive amount of time that it takes. Especially since that single charge attack doesn't actually kill the enemy. Oh no, Sprite's been frostified. Ah. Damn it. I'm thinking it is almost about time for Ripley to heal the group. So I will have... Nope. I will have her do that. I wonder how well the charging is impacted by the presence of heal. Now, at the very least, getting hit and getting healed, or getting interruptions. The whip itself is an interruption. We're gonna skip this flying enemy because flying enemies are annoying. I keep forgetting that the whip is also a pretty decent weapon on its own. But then again... Ooh. Okay. Now I can't access menus. Okay, so he is now good with the boomerang, I think. The Frizzbar. Nope, it's a level 7 item. Hmm. Okay, so the Doom Sword did not last long enough to... You know, it does like 3 attacks, this fully charged Whip Strike. But it seems to only count for 1 hit. But I suppose it doesn't necessarily matter that much. It's just more of like a visual aesthetic thing, because it's like if you hit a guy like 3 times in a game, or you expect that hit to count for something. I'm guessing that center route is going to be progress. So I'm going to sneak back up here and see where this goes. Huh. Another crystal. Unexpected. Let us use the Excalibur. Let's charge it up before entering battle. That way, at the very least, I can get 1 really good hit on these swords. I got 0 really good hits on those swords, because apparently if you try swinging at them mid-spell, it does not hit them, even though... Okay, 1 of the swords got it. Okay, let us continue this epic battle, sword against sword. Something could be said... I wonder... I noticed that there's the speed up button, and the speed up spell, and the speed up spell doesn't really seem to make characters faster as much as it makes them more accurate. So I wonder if some of the problems this game has with inaccurate attacks would be solved just by using that spell. Excellent. It is always a little bit gratifying to get the big numbers. Also, I'd mentioned the whole thing in regards to this game being very turn-based in style, even though it's presented in a real-time fashion. But the charge definitely emphasizes the turn-based aspect of it. Ah. Sylphid's magic will work. That is over here. I presume that by the time I get to the Mana Fortress, considering the fact that I've already found 3 of these orbs, I will have discovered 1 orb for each type of magic. That is my guess. Oh, it's just a wolf. I will very... I wonder how... Nope. Getting engulfed interrupts the charge. I suppose that makes sense. Oh. I suppose that makes sense. Being set on fire is bad for your health. Nothing. No, yeah, it doesn't... Does it... I wonder if this game considers these swords to be non-living enemies or flying enemies. Because, like, it is not a living, like, creature, but it is also flying. Does it have both archetypes? Like, is it considered both a flying and a non-living creature? Okay, and there goes 1. Ah, and Ripley leveled up. And Nick leveled up, which means I don't have to worry about healing them right now. Also, I think I just realized that the magic that I'm actually being asked to use on the crystal orbs is in the order that it has been acquired. Like the first type of magic we acquired was the Undine, and then the second was Gnome. So the third was Sylphid. So the fourth was... Let's see, was it Salamando? And then... let's try it out. I'm not going to waste magic just messing around, but I'm guessing this orb is going to be weak to Salamando. Salamando's magic will work. Alright. Fireball. And that'll enable us to go deeper into the fortress. Okay, I'm not going to worry about charging up against the Howler because he's not that strong. Even though he will set me on fire. And the sprite leveled up. Fantastic. Alright, so now that I've cleared out those orbs, I should be able to just go straight up here. Although this looks like it's a different sort of puzzle. Let's charge up, see if this does well against these gremlins who are conveniently right next to each other, so they might actually be hit by... They might both be hit by it and killed. Fantastic. This is an empty room. Okay. And this... Should I take care of this, Turtle Lance? Slowly but surely. The answer is yes. Turtle Lance is confused because he's dead. And there's nothing in here. Alright. I guess I go the only path I can. Which circles around to the button. So now I can head up through the center. This is problematic because both enemies are far away from each other, and Sprite is unwilling to come down the stairs. Okay, so now that Sprite climbed down the stairs, using definitely his own free will. Damn it. Jametrabuck. And that's also like a little bit of pain. It's like you spend so much time charging up an attack, but there is no guarantee this attack is going to hit. And then you do the whole big spinny maneuver, and nothing happens. But that, I suppose, is the risk. Oh, hello. Okay. That is a lot of hounds. At the very least, the Heck Hound is taken care of. Oh, nope, there's another Heck Hound to set me on fire. How very nice of him. And while you're on fire, you cannot issue commands to, your other team members, which, on one hand, I suppose that makes sense if you consider the idea that, like, Nick himself is telling the other people to do something. But if you're just kind of cycling through menus, then it's a little bit odd. Also, let's heal everybody before we go onward. Okay, onward and upward. Alright, so the Turtle Lance seems to be most dangerous from the left and right, because that's where he can turn into a car. Let's see where this goes. It goes nowhere. Actually, hold on. Did that go any? Nope, that's blocked off. And this also does not go anywhere. Huh. I wonder what I'm missing. I don't think I was here yet. I could be horribly wrong. No, I wasn't here yet. Okay, so this is a different section. Judging by the decor, I'm guessing, this is the Palace of Darkness? Alright, at the very least I tagged one of them. Nope. Alright, let's try that again. You know, maybe I should worry less about, like, since I'm so close to the end of the game, I should probably worry less about what, enemies, like what, weapons, should I say, that my allies are skilled up in, and focus more on what they are best with. Because it's not like they're going to be doing that much upgrading or using of those other weapons. So let's switch her over to, let's see, the Gygus Lance is at 93. Let's switch her to the Gygus Lance, and then he can use, let's see, 67, the bow is 72. He can use the bow. And Nick, I believe, is best with the Werebuster. I don't know. I mean, actually, the Gygus Lance. Or the Hammer Flail. The Werebuster is 94. The Gygus Lance is 103. So they'll switch. And then she could use the Werebuster. Actually, hold on. She's best with the bow. If the Gygus Lance is not available. I'll have her use the whip. Oh, geez. This is a 7-level charge. That's gonna... Let's load it up and then approach the National Scar. That went really well. Okay. Now I'm going to use Sylphid to analyze it. It's probably going to tell me that whatever the dark magic is will work. I forget what it's called. Shades magic. I can throw some shade on this. Crystal. An evil gate. A lot of magic. No, thank you. Let's use Dark Force. And then most likely I'll hit the crystal to the left, and then that should cause a path to appear in that other room I was in. Or at the very least, that's what I'm hoping. Now, I don't necessarily have to charge it up to the max. I could just charge it up partway, Oh yeah, and the Heck Wolf can summon lesser wolves. The Beast Zombies. Who are pink. Because that's what you would expect a Beast Zombie to look like. And then I guess this would be the Light Palace? I forget if we got Lumos before we got Shade, or if we got Lumos after Shade. Excellent. And also that kind of looked like a... Like I hit the enemy to my left, and not the enemy in front of me. But I'll take it. That is one fully charged attack. Excellent. And then there should be a National Scar up here. Let us charge up this attack first to its maximum output. Excellent. I probably should have been charging up my attacks a lot earlier. But I was lazy. Lumino's magic will work. No, hold on. Lumino or Luna? That's what I get for reading it too quickly. Lumina. Let's use... Because Luna is the Moon Palace. And for the light and dark magic, Ripley has access to Lumina, but not Shade, and Sprite has access to Shade, but not Lumina. Okay, there's nothing in there. Let's proceed back onward, because I believe I should have... Also, that is very convenient, that it just kind of like... Nope, that was just an empty room. That it just kind of like pushes all of the characters up when you walk through a door. That way, I don't have to worry about gathering everybody together. Alright, let's see if anything up here has changed. Damn it. And now I have to wait for her to stop being on fire. Yep. There is now a staircase. I'm just going to try to push everybody together so it hits as many people as possible. Excellent. That worked well. And now I'm on the right path. Yeah, like I mentioned, the Heck Hound isn't particularly dangerous. Or should I say, he's not particularly strong. He's kind of like a glass cannon. Like, his attacks are useful, but he has very low defense. And then there should be... two more crystals for me to hit. And luckily, since I handed Ripley the whip, I don't have to worry about necessarily swapping out to any whip types just so I could cross over these platforms. I can just switch characters. Did that do anything? That did a lot. Nope. Yes. Excellent. Okay. And I would imagine the last remaining crystals. Yeah, the last remaining crystals. I've already tagged 6 of them so far. So then the last ones would be the crystals of Luna and The moon and the sun. I would wager. Luna and... I guess the moon and the earth. Luna and Dryad. Who claims to not have any abilities. Because, like... But again, I guess I did... Because I wasn't able to get to the seed in time. But I guess there is some magic still available? Excellent. And also, level up for everybody. Level ups for everybody. A level up for you, and a level up for you. Everybody gets a level up. Although I suppose, like, it's only now that, like, these attacks get really, really powerful. When they're fully, charged up. Okay. So... Okay, I can't see who is... I'm selecting. Because everybody's stacked up on each other. And this requires Luna's magic. Which means that the next one has to be... Magic Absorb, Lunar Magic, or Change Form. Good enough. So it seems that it should... like, the magic attack should work just... Like... Previous attempts at hitting these crystals, it wasn't just about using a specific type of magic. It also required you to use a specific spell. But I believe, based on just wandering around this dungeon, no research has really been done beyond that. That it seems as though... Oh, that hit nothing. That it's just the type of magic. I don't need a specific spell to activate these crystals. Whereas the previous crystals were more like you had to use a specific spell in order to make it work. Alright, so there goes the Turtle Lance. And eventually the Doom Sword. Okay. Nope. She's stuck. She's stuck. Okay. Let us unstick her. Oh, and no enemies appeared in the meantime. That is convenient. Because otherwise I would have to fight them all again. Although I suppose there's still this Turtle Lance and this sword on the other side. So, yeah, a lot of the same... the variety of enemies has more or less disappeared as I've gotten to the end of the game. But I suppose, like, it makes sense to a degree because it's like, if a designer was tasked with, populating the final dungeons, and they knew that only a handful of people would actually see it. I guess maybe not the handful. That's the wrong way of saying it. If it was only going to be seen then and there, like how many games feature enemies that you only see in one spot that are completely unique to that one location? It's a lot easier to distribute your efforts accordingly. Also, this guy ate the last one. No. Oh my. He did a lot of damage. I'm going to heal Nick because that did a lot of damage to him. Also, I'm going to, after I do this charge attack, I'm going to have Sprite. Okay, charge attacks are a waste of time on this guy. So let us use Acid Rain. Let us use Analyze. Okay. So he's not particularly strong, but in health points. Damn it. That's gonna kill him. Damn it. Okay, let's bring Nick back because for some reason this version of the lizard does tons of damage. Heal myself because one more swallow is going to kill her. Damn it. And let's heal Sprite. Damn it! And now Sprite's dead. And he heals himself. Great. Okay, let's bring Sprite back, which unfortunately uses one of my Cup of Wishes. Which I'm now down to 2. Damn it. Why did... Okay, I'm going to heal... Acid Storm? Sure. I'm going to heal Nick. Because, once again, one more attack is going to kill him. Oh, that only does 1 damage. Okay. Let us heal Sprite. Hopefully, hopefully that works. Hopefully I can explode. Nope, damn it. I accidentally healed the wrong person. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. Damn it. And now Nick's dead. So that means I have to use another Cup of Wishes because I only have 4. How many hit points does this guy have left? Why is he so strong? Why? Okay. Let's... Still has 1,000 hit points. Okay. Lava Wave seems good. Lava Wave seems like it'll work. I feel as though I need to leave this area once this battle is done and recuperate because... this guy does a lot of damage. And let's just spam it. Let us give a Fairy Walnut to Sprite, so he can keep spamming Lava Wave over and over again. Until the creature is no more. Let's see, Ripley will have to heal herself because I just have one more Cup of Wishes left. And considering how much damage this guy does... Okay, no, heal thine self. And more Lava Wave. And more Lava Wave. Ah, but he keeps healing himself too. But that's okay, because if I just keep hitting him with more Lava Wave, then in theory the only things he can do are heal himself and die. Okay, I'll wait for the Lava Wave animation to play out. Let's see. Is he done? Got Javelin's Orb. Fantastic. Jesus. Huh. Wow. Okay, that dealt with. Let's see what's down here. Oh. Okay. This is just fine, actually. I'm going to go resupply because I used up a lot of supplies in that last fight. And then next time I'll continue on with this dungeon. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.